Police made a clear promise to Brazoria County Deputy Jesus Vargas' wife that they'd find his killer today.
And they did, thanks to that hero police dog named Rocky, who's being treated right now at an animal hospital after the suspect shot him. Officers returned fire and killed the gunman. It was the dramatic conclusion to a tragedy and manhunt we witnessed for hours at a shopping center on Stella Link near 610. Members of the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force went there to arrest Robert Lee Davis when police say he opened fire. ABC 13's Alex Brazoria is in Southwest Houston with the minute-by-minute account of how this one went down.
We had two crews in the vicinity when officers opened fire on the suspect. Keep in mind, at that point, we knew the suspect had shot and killed the deputy and that law enforcement agencies had descended on the area trying to find him. But it turns out he never strayed far from the initial scene. Officials say he made his way into a dumpster behind this O'Reilly's Auto Parts and hid there for several hours. Southwest Houston gripped by bloodshed tonight after a Brazoria County deputy was shot dead in broad daylight.
There is evil in this world. There are demonic people in this world.
Robert Lee Davis, also known as Sean Christopher Davis, was known to be a violent offender. Surveillance video showing Davis inside a brown pickup as officers approach. You can't see what happens after from this angle, but at some point authorities say Davis shoots Vargas. Our camera captured the truck riddled with bullet holes. Davis is then seen on surveillance running from the scene, setting off an hours-long manhunt.
Our team secured an area behind this building here.
Law enforcement from multiple agencies descending on nearby neighborhoods. At one point, deputies were searching the Brazoria area, thinking Davis may be hiding out there. Turns out he may have never strayed far from the initial scene.
In hindsight, he hid in the trash can.
Yeah, he took off and went in there.
Houston Police Chief Noe Diaz says a K-9 officer picked up Davis's scent in a dumpster behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts. The K-9 went inside the dumpster, according to officials, and was then shot by Davis. Officers returned fire, killing the suspect.
This guy had no intentions whatsoever to be taken alive. He proved it by shooting upon our deputies right off. And then once again, as the K-9 went in there,
officers swarming the injured K-9 as he was loaded into a helicopter and flown to Westbury Animal Hospital. Tonight, officials say sometimes violence has to be met with violence to keep the community safe.
You're not going to take them off of the streets without some bloodshed. That is just, there are people like that in the world. But being able to minimize it and keeping them locked up when we get them is something that we are going to do as a unit for as long as I'm here.
In Southwest Houston, I'm Alex Brazoria, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.